Yo, what's going on, people? Gunner the Hookah here once again with another smoke session. I know y'all ain't in the joint yet. Y'all be coming very shortly because this one, you don't want to miss this one. You don't want to miss any of them, but you damn sure don't want to miss this one. Everybody knows the gun side of Gunner the Hookah. It's very rare that you get to see the hookah side. And as I wait for a few people to come on here, I'll bring my guest on and we can chop it up. And you know how we do. But make sure your asses come up here. I know y'all come quick. Smash the like or not. No, you should. Because look, Calvin Carbine, what's up? What's going on, man? This is going to be a good one. Melanated, what's up? This is going to be a good one. This is going to be a really good one. Yes, peace and love indeed. I'm going to love this live. Like I said, I love them all, but this one is cool because it's very rare. Like I said, you see the hookah side of Gunner the Hookah, and this sister is doing big things. Let's just talk about my guest a little bit. Doing big things, located in the DMV area. The hookah game, as you know, has been raging a storm throughout the United States for the last, let's say, 20 years. Before then, it was real taboo, and we'll get into that a little bit. Showtime, what's up? And as we do, we take this shit over too. So I'm going without further ado. I'm going to introduce my guest. Her name is Evie of Evisha Luxury Hookah. Welcome to the smoke session, sis. And I see you got your hookah on deck.
Yes.
That's what see, when you say you got your own hookah, she got her own hookah. You hear me? We're going to talk about that. So how you doing, sister?
I am doing great. I am doing wonderful. Super busy, but making it do what it do.
No question. I've been waiting for this one for a minute. This one I've been waiting for a minute because of the hookah side. I'm a hookah head, as you know. Mm-hmm. I've been smoking hookah for 18 years, almost 19 years now.
Wow.
Yeah, so my lungs have definitely taken ass whoopings over the years from the shisha. But I enjoy it. And I know when I first started, it was kind of taboo. Mm-hmm. Right? It was just really, it wasn't new to the U.S., but as far as popularity, people kind of questioned it, right?
They did. Mm-hmm.
And even earlier than that, I had friends that would bring their their hookahs and stuff like that back, and they would get confiscated at customs because they thought they were drug paraphernalia.
Like bongs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So now it's the hotness, and and you are definitely a contributor to taking it to another level, right?
Yes.
What was the concept of taking it on the road, if you will? No brick and mortar.
Okay. Well, brick and mortar is gonna come soon. I'm gonna put that out there. But
right.
So this all started because I used to do hookah, like, of course, just chill as we all did it.
Right.
And it was cool. I was like, oh, this is cool. But then I went to Dubai, and I went to one of those barbecue things that they have, and they always have the hookah. Because, for them, it's the whole culture. It's the whole vibe. It's like something to bring the family together. And, the guys sit around and do it and all this stuff. So when I did it there, their hookah was like crazy good. And I was like, is this how it's supposed to taste? Because it don't taste like this back home.
Right.
I went back and I was just like, okay, I have to bring an experience to my people, my friends. First, it was my friends, and I was like, I got to bring it there to them. And it just kind of took off from that point. And initially I did have a business partner when we were doing it together, but now it's just me. And I'm loving it. Like, I'm so excited. I just always want to make it so that people, when they are finished with their session, they're like, yo, that was the best hookah I ever had.
Nice.
was bad as AF. I was just like, I want that vibe and response from everybody that has one of my hookahs. So
Oh, that's what's up. And yeah, look, when you can bring that flavor, right?
yeah,
Because definitely overseas, depending on where you go, they got their whole different atmosphere, you know.
yeah.
And there was a time. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, go ahead.
And there was actually funny thing is right. You revolutionized it because there was a time where women couldn't smoke hookah in the bars, in the lounges. They had to go out into the field to smoke it, right?
I
So
didn't know that they had to go in the field now.
yeah, back in the Southwest Asian cultures and stuff like that, with the women, women really couldn't be included in the experience,
Right.
right? So they had to do their own thing on the outside. There's actually pictures. If I can find a picture, I'll send it to you of this.
Yeah, I would love to see that.
Yeah, the woman she's smoking in one of the old brass pipes out
Yeah.
like in the field somewhere. She couldn't go to the hookah lounge, which is crazy.
But
And
you know what? That makes sense because even just trying to get into this industry, the men in the industry give me the pushback like nobody's business. And I be like, dang, I mean,
I like to smoke too.
I
I
know.
want to get busy too. Shit. I want to make bread off of this if I can as well. You know, it's a free enterprise, and I got something. And now all the guys who give you pushback, are they rocking it like you rocking it though?
Oh no. So
There you
I've
go.
had people in their culture tell me that this is the best hookah that they've had.
Shit.
So that right there was the ultimate flex. I was like, okay.
Nice. We already got a couple of questions. Well, this is the first thing right here from Melanated High Priestess. What makes for a good hookah experience? Off the rip, coming with the
That's
questions.
a good question. So a good hookah experience is, first of all, have you ever been to a hookah lounge? You take one puff and you're like, you know what I'm saying? That's, to me, if it's harsh from the break, and not just on top of that, but if the flavor is terrible, if it, I like it when it's extra cool, so I add ice. I put ice hoses. And the biggest thing and the most unique thing about my company is that, well, I don't have it here, but we always use fruit. So I have the pineapple bowl, so the shisha actually goes in the pineapple, not
Right.
you know, it's actually incorporated into the pineapple, as
Mm-hmm.
well as fruit and some different types of alcohol. My favorite is from chata, but all of
Nice.
that goes in. So it's like for my experience, I add layers upon layers of like flavor and just making it extra cool, extra smooth. And yeah, I mean, it looks beautiful. It tastes delicious.
Right.
And
No
I'm on top,
question.
like my staff, they always know they got to be on top of their coals. You know, I don't, like right now I'm using the terrible coals, the self starter, but
The
that's
quick
because
lights.
I was
Boom.
running late.
Ooh.
I was running late. And I was like, oh my god, I can't have that. So yeah, I'm sorry, my phone. But yeah, I definitely usually use the coconut coals.
Right.
I actually have it still upstairs burning, but I can't go get it. I don't want to, you know. But
Oh
yeah,
no, you good for whenever you gotta get up. You can rock it. Like I said, this will be the least professional live you be on, but you'll have the most fun. Guarantee you that. Yes, no, they say you take them on a journey of appealing to the senses. This sister's about energy, so she feels that you bringing that energy to the hookah game.
Say that again.
They said you taking them on a journey to appealing of the senses, and this
Yes,
sister, the high priestess, is about energy. Yeah, she's about energy. So anytime you kind of bring an energy to it, she rocks.
I mean, it should be fun. It should, you know, again, if you take it back to the cultural part of it, it's a time when you socialize, you have a good time, and it's supposed to be an enjoyable experience. You should not leave there like, oh my gosh, oh Lord, my asthma acting up. Like it shouldn't be.
Right. No question. Hell no, your asthma shouldn't be acting up. Yeah, you're right. That's some harsh stuff. And like I said, what drew me to you, right? Well, I'll tell you how I met you. I was looking, one of my dream pipes that I have broke, right? The stem broke.
Oh, right.
Like, damn. So I was looking for a replacement. And I came across your site I was like, they look the same. Let me grab one. Grab one, and I just looked more at your side. I was like, oh man. Oh, she got all glass hookahs. That's
Yeah.
when I saw the fruit bowls. 'Cause I know the fruit bowls are the joints. I did the apples, the
Yeah.
melons, and we can
Yeah.
get. I definitely get into that conversation. And then the base that you use, right? And we're
Yeah.
going to talk a little bit more of that in detail as well, because I also like a good base. Right now, in my base, I got some cherry Ciroc with a mango tequila diluted in the water. Obviously, I can't go
Okay.
right.
Fancy.
Yeah, yeah, every now and again, I get a little funky with it. Right, I
Yeah.
used to start off with red wine, but like I said, we'll get a little more detail with
Mhm.
that down the next time I ask you the
And
question.
it's a sweet spot for the alcohol though, because if you put too much, it's like I don't know. It starts to for me. It has a burning. It's not a great
Right,
feeling. So
and
it's
that's
like,
why.
have you
That's why it's good to
tried,
dilute it in water, huh?
have you tried rum chata?
I haven't tried rum chata.
You won't put anything else
Oh,
in your
word.
hookah with that. I
All
only
right,
buy rum chata for my hookah.
all right. Oh, damn. Because what I would use would be it's like a cheap red wine, like a Lambrusca. It's like
Mhm.
$10, and it intensifies. I gotta try that rum chata now. You got me
Yeah,
intrigued now. I got to try it. You said it'll change everything.
it'll change everything.
Okay. All right, I'll give it a try.
Don't leave it as soon as you're done though. You're gonna have to wash it out because it's a little, that creamy can you
Right,
want
yeah. It's almost like a milk, right?
yeah.
Right. Because that's what it is. Because you used to use milk, but milk,
Yeah.
especially in the because I know in the glass ones it gets caked up, but in
Yeah.
the actual aluminum ones, it could damage them if you
Yeah.
leave it in there. The acids and all that stuff, whatever, will
Mhm.
damage the hookah. So yeah, you're right. You got to definitely clean it before it
Clean
stains.
it
And
right away.
yeah,
Just
yes,
a little bit, and I'm talking about the flavor. It just I don't know. I've tried other ones, and I still put other type of liquors in it, liqueurs, whatever.
right.
This one is just like, oh
It calls you. It calls you.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nice. Dog and Ebony, what's up? Yeah, that's tight right there. So getting into these bases, we'll talk about the bases. Well, we'll keep it there,
Okay.
right? Your favorite base is rum chowder. What other bases have you tried outside of that one?
Besides the fruit, like I put dragon fruit in, um, oranges. All you mean like the liquors in there?
All the
I
above. Just keep
anything.
it rocking.
I like any kind of sweet rums. The rums to me, it's not so it doesn't hit as harsh or anything. It's like much
Right.
more smooth. It can absorb the flavor of the fruit better. I don't know. To me, I like the rums better. The rum base is better.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And sometimes it's just straight ice water.
Right. To
Oh
give it
yeah.
that nice little cool smoke.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing like cool smoke. There was a spot I used to hit back in the day. In Towson, it was called Ice Hookah Lounge. And
Mm-hmm.
that was their thing. Every
Oh,
hookah
really?
was ice and talking about good smoke
Where-
cloud, cool smoke. And you could bring your own liquor. Come on.
Oh, okay.
You're right. They long since closed, but
Mm-hmm.
that was one of my joints. Like when I used to actually
Very
frequent.
nice.
Yeah, they did their thing with it. And they had like the rotary hookahs.
Okay.
So they had different joints like the bases. I talk about the bases.
Mm-hmm.
What pairings? That's the other thing. What pairings do you do when you do your bass with the shisha? What's one of your favorite ones, and what do you do like to appease to the crowds and stuff?
So actually I will be working on a project with one of my good friends. Her name's Sincere. She's a bartender. And we were talking about doing a whole pairing tasting, type of situation.
Right.
But I would say so. I also make custom blends shisha. So we have our own in our menu. We have 5 different flavors, and so and they're like African inspired type
Right.
of thing. And so one of them is called Black of the Berry. And so I like Black of the Berry with either rum chata
Yeah.
or there's this, oh gosh, I'm gonna mess up this name of this rum, but it's like a blueberry lemon. I want to say it's not cruise. I forgot. It's like a cheap rum, but
Oh, yeah, you always want to do the cheap stuff.
yeah, but
Unless
it's
you want
like
to
a
get fancy.
blueberry lemon rum. So
Right.
to me, it just makes that flavor pop so much. I love it.
Nice. My favorite blend when I was doing the milk, I like the peach shisha with the milk, so give it that peaches and cream. Or if you
Peaches
really
and
want to
cream.
go, yeah, or you go heavy with it and do like the vanilla shisha mix with the peach shisha, and then do the milk
Yeah.
as well. That was a nice, and I
Do
had
you
that at the
see my
icicle
peaches
lounge.
and cream on there?
I didn't see that when I gotta check that joint. I see like the dragon fruit. I saw like the fruit bowls and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah, I gotta check out one of your
I did
I
the
gotta
peaches
check out
and
one.
cream. I use the Irish. It's Irish peach or something like that, or
Uh huh.
it's like a really peachy flavor, and
Nice,
then the rum chata.
of
So
course.
and then I put the peaches, like actual peaches, in the bowl. I'm sorry, in the base as
In the
well.
base, yeah. And so you got the good hookah pipe to do that, where you can stick it in
Yeah.
the base. I did it one time with kiwi strawberry, and I
Okay.
had a strawberry and kiwi shisha mix. And yeah, so that's one of the things that really drew me to you after I bought some of your products, which I'm using your crystal bowl right now, which is
Oh
phenomenal.
yeah.
I
Thank
love this thing. It's a nice. It doesn't burn too fast. Not a really
you. No.
harsh burn to the shisha. It's almost like a good potpourri dish.
And
Right?
you can see when it's like almost burned out. You're like, okay, no, it's time to change.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Unless you do like me and put a whole bunch of foil on the shit. So, yeah, this joint is crazy. I love this stuff. I love the fact that you really taking it to another. Cause I've never seen it, and there was another hookah catering
Uh-huh.
deal, right? And I tried their stuff, and I'm a hookah head, so and it's
You're a
a lot
hookah
of people.
snob.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah.
anybody's got hookah, I can spot a hookah from a mile away. Anybody house like, oh, is that a hookah? Or a bar, oh, is that a hookah?
Right.
Right? I was like, hey, you using that bad boy? Let me
Uh-huh.
go ahead. I've also done daggone. I've been to one bar when I was in Korea. They had a hookah like stashed in the corner, like all their liquor was stashed in the corner,
Mhm.
and it looked like shit. It was dirty, definitely dirty. I'm like, hey, y'all got a hookah? Can I use it? They, yeah, it's really dirty. I said, let me come back there and clean it.
Okay.
So
I
I
would
cleaned
say
the shit out of it. So I mean, ran through the stem clean. I mean, had that bad boy sparkling. I wasn't gonna smoke no dirty ass hookah. And I
no
used my own. I usually carry my own
stuff.
hookah wherever I went. So I just used my own hose and hooked it up. Set that whole. Had a little hookah party in the bar because it was so.
Everybody wanted your hookah.
Everybody was in on it. You know what I mean? So it's always good when you can definitely the hookah. Definitely, it's like a cigar. It starts a party,
It is. It
right?
is. It is.
So
Do
yeah,
you
I
do
love it.
cigars too?
Say again.
Do you do cigars too?
Yes.
You do? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yep.
used to do it years ago, but now I can't even do cigars no more.
Oh, okay, it's just the
Like,
yeah. Well, shoot, look, you taking over the shisha game, man. You taking the game over. Now, how long have you been doing it?
so the launch was the beginning of 2020, so right before COVID kicked off, and of course it was just like, okay, doing the hookah, and then bam, and it was like we had to pivot our whole, the way we did business and our goals and how we wanted to move forward in spite of COVID. So then we promoted the in-home like parties and catering at private events and stuff, because everybody was doing something. It could have been like 5 people, but they wanted some hookah.
All
Also
right.
had something called the home experience. So we'll drop it off, set it up for you, give you everything you need for your event, and then bounce. So that
Okay.
was also really big when COVID was crazy.
Oh yeah, with the plague hit. So
Yeah,
yeah.
man, listen. Now we
You
out here with raw dog in it. Somebody said no mask.
right. We raw dog in the air right now. Hey, we gotta live with it at this point.
Yeah.
Got another question. Shout out to Joe Lovat. What's up, Joe Lovat? What's happening? Silverback. What's good? Got another question from Melanated. Melanated is on it today.
Okay.
What's your most favorite hookah that you use?
Ooh, okay. My most favorite to use is my hookah called Tank. Let me tell you about. So this is. I'm going to show you.
Go ahead.
This is not Tank. This is our medium glass hookah. It's perfect for just in the house, you're chilling
Mm-hmm.
and all that. So is Tank, but I don't have a Tank with me. It's our unit, storage unit, and everything. But
All right.
Tank is my favorite because it's the way. I wish I could pull up a picture on here, but I can't. But it sets in this bamboo casing that we have, and it looks like pretty much like a log. So we call it. That's why we call it Tank, because it's encased. It looks
Mm-hmm.
solid, all glass, of course. But what makes it unique is the pull of this hookah. So at the bottom of the stem, there is like this ball with a lot of different slits in it,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is like more aeration.
Mm-hmm.
Promise on everything. Woo! Every pull is crazy good.
Hold on,
And
we about to do this.
it
We
can
about
be
to do-
kind of a trash flavor, but
Right.
that's gonna get it to be busted.
Well,
Like,
shoot, you know what? Pictures, man. We can make this happen. Hold on one second. We're gonna do better than pictures. We're gonna do better than pictures. Give me 1 second.
so
I'm
you,
about to
I
make
love it.
sure I share my
And then
screen.
we like on the site, it's we have a large and also a small one.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Well, there it is right
oh,
there. Here goes.
right
That's
there.
you right there. Okay. Let me go.
Go there. Wait, hold
This
up.
one right here with the fruit, right?
No. Keep going down.
All right. Hold
Oh wait.
on There we go. Boom. There's her fruit. There's her fruit magic. Just show the people real quick how you get down. Look at the creativity. It's all about art, right? We're gonna get more into that for sure. All right, let me
Mm-hmm.
scroll down. Show the tank, right? That's your favorite, so we should do that.
My
Oh crap!
favorite is the Tank.
It's messing me up here. We're gonna show the tank. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, you put some work in this bad boy. Okay, you gotta be 21 to get in,
Yeah.
right?
So on my 9 to 5, I'm a senior software engineer / web developer. So
Oh, so you're a techie too? Oh my god! Oh, we got another techie in the building. Oh, you all nerd.
yeah, I am a
I'm a
nerd. I'm a nerd though.
Hey, I ain't mad at you. I'm
Right?
a network analyst. So
Oh,
there it
oh,
is.
right there.
There goes Tank. There goes Tank. Ooh,
Man,
that joint is
Tank
nice. Ooh,
is
you can put
everything.
the ice in that joint.
Yeah, so the ice, there's another. It doesn't come with it, that bulb, but like we have it for our events or whatever. You put the ice in there, and it gives adds more coolness to it, of course.
Oh, word. Tell me you got that bowl for sale.
Not at the moment.
Okay.
Not at the
All
moment.
right. Yeah, I want that bowl. That tank is hot. Now you got the tanks too for sale, or that's still just still in the work.
And, I have a large and a small one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or I like that large tank. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. See, everybody check out. When I say she got her own hookah, she got her own hookah. You look at these hookahs. She rocking the game out here, y'all. Sister ain't playing. Look, now we're gonna talk about these bowls real quick. Let's
Yeah.
get into these bowls,
So
right?
that was actually in Mexico, in Cabo.
Oh, okay. You international out here in these
Yeah,
streets.
I take my hookahs everywhere.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, because I do like I said, Little Smoky, but Little Smoky don't look like this. Man, that's nice. I like the set. I love the bowl. I like the art. Like you put the strawberry. Now, do people eat the fruit off the bowl?
Man,
Like
they have tried, and I'd be like, don't
that's
do
just for decor. It's for decor. I was about that right.
Now, I did at some point. I did want to do it that they could pick the fruit off, but at the end of the day, it's not gonna work because you got ash going around. If you take a
Right.
bowl and then people eating ashy fruits and
Not ashy fruit.
just leave
Not,
it.
not the ashy fruit.
Ashy
No,
fruit.
that's. Oh, I saw your peaches and cream one too. This is the one you were telling me about.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw that. There it is. Ooh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't out here playing, are you?
Yes.
You ain't playing.
Good.
So they got the little pieces and cream on the side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta try it. Next, you got your rum chata.
Rum chata.
Yeah, that's tight. I'm gonna have to try that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want to try some new stuff.
It's so good. We haven't done it. I haven't set that peaches and cream up in a long time.
Yeah, that's on tight. I like the. Ooh, stop
Yeah,
playing.
so that one, you can't sit here and tell me you've ever seen that.
Not a glass one, no.
That's our 6 hose glass hookah. All
Stop playing.
glass.
Tell me that's for sale.
It's not for sale. But
Oh,
I'm gonna say, so you're in the DMV, right?
yes, I am.
Okay. So you heard of the restaurant Half Smoke?
Now I have.
Okay, so they have 3 locations. DC, it's right by Howard University. They have it in Baltimore and also Bethesda. We
Okay.
just got picked up, and we'll be starting our hookahs there. We launched November 3rd that weekend. So every weekend we'll be there, and we're not just bringing just the hookahs without the. Every hookah's gonna have pineapple, fruit, just
Oh, word.
every single hookah.
What
The owner was
what
like,
day?
I want to do it big. And we're like, all right, cool.
Well, for real. What day is that again?
So November 3rd is the launch.
Oh, I'm there. Which location? Is it a DC location?
Yeah, DC.
All
Yeah,
right, it's November 3rd. Half smoke, right?
have
Half
some.
smoke.
Yeah.
Half
So,
smoke.
yeah, we'll be there like the whole weekend on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and every weekend after that.
Oh, I'm coming through.
Yeah.
I'm coming through for that launch. I'm about to slide through.
Yes.
That joint is fly. I love that hookah. 6 holes glass.
It's crazy. It's definitely. I don't have like a set name, but I call it spider. I don't know why. I mean, because it looks like a spider.
Yo, that joint is flavor right there. I need that in my collection.
And you see what's in there right now?
Yeah.
We had a special drink in the bottom, and then on top of that, that pink is
Yeah.
actually frozen dragon fruit that the juices from it turned the water pink, but it was like layered. It was dope.
Oh, that's kind of fly as hell, yo. I like that.
It was dope.
I like that hookah. I like that hookah. I'm gonna try to convince you to sell me that or get me one like that.
I
like
can get
that.
one for you for sure. I can get one for you.
Oh shoot, we gotta talk for sure.
I mean, it ain't gonna be cheap.
Oh, I expect it to be cheap.
I know.
6 holes glass hookah. It's
I
gonna
can bring
cost me.
some. Black folks so funny though. They be
Right,
like,
right.
you see, they'll do something like that, or they'll see the glass, and they be like, I can get it for $50.
But you can't get it from you for $50.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Get it from nobody for $50.
Right. That one you can. Hell no. That one's probably 3, maybe more.
Yeah, a little bit.
500?
Not 5, but not 5 at all.
4 some change. Okay, sure, man. Look.
Because we're not selling, but I can
All right.
get one.
Yeah,
I got you.
all right. Oh, cool, for sure. We're gonna talk. We're gonna go ahead and stop sharing. Let me hide that. There we go. We back. Damn, man. I like that hookah. I like hookahs like I like guns. If I see something fly, I like it. I'll go ahead and spend a little bread.
What made you put the hookahs and the guns together? I didn't get to watch all the episodes, but what's the correlation?
Gun and the hookah. Let's see. It's too obvious. It's 2 things. Well, I can't say obvious, but I didn't start off as gun and a hookah. All right, I started off as just a gun person and a hookah person. I just happened to have both of them in my videos or doing these 2 lives on other platforms. I had the gun and the hookah, right? And because I'm a 2A person ish, right? And everybody pretty much like tactical and sniper and defense and right all the good high speed names, and these are high speed people with these high speed names. I wanted to kind of be a little different, kind of have the protector side, but the artsy side, kind of like the artsy warrior type of thing.
Okay.
And then at first I was guns and hookah, right? And I was like, nah, that's kind of plain, it's kind of common. So I wanted to do something like gun and a hookah, 1 man, 1 gun, 1 hookah, kind of the journey of that. So I just put them together, gun and a hookah. So it just stuck for the last, 5 years, 6 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. I know I'm like 5 years late, but congratulations.
Oh, no, you good. I appreciate it. So I try to do definitely more. I've been more focused on the gun side, but I definitely want to bring more to the hookah side. And that's why I'm so glad. I was looking forward to this one. This is one of what I look for, because I could bring the hookah side. A lot of people no gun hookah for the gun side,
Mm-hmm.
right? But to see that now they can see a different side, the more, learning more about the hookahs, even though I've been doing it for a while, I still like to learn more and seeing, especially us,
Mm-hmm.
take this joint to
And
the
that's the thing. It's really hard for us to get in the game, even though a lot of us are doing it. But
right,
they kind of, it's like the hair industry. Some others got it locked up. So
right.
we're trying to get in the door. So I would say that I'm the first Black-owned branded hookah company. So that was a very big deal.
Right,
But
right.
um, just trying to make my little footprint.
Hey, you lucky you doing some, you got a big ass foot because you got the whatchamacallit going down
Yeah.
with half smoke, right? You
Mm-hmm.
got very rare hookahs. Like glass hookahs aren't rare, but those are rare. Like ain't nobody seen no six hosed one.
No.
And then you got that fishbowl ice tray.
Yeah.
Never seen that, right? So you taking the game, you definitely bringing art to it. Hookahs are art,
Yeah.
art form. So to see that you painting a nice little masterpiece,
It is.
and it's coming from us. You know
Mm-hmm.
how we always bring flavor. Sorry, shout out to everybody out there. It's all good, but you know what time it is
Yeah.
when it comes to the flavor. Now, what
You
Melanie,
gotta put that seasoning.
right? No question. Norwood, what's up? Hot Tub Tony, what's up? See if I missed anybody. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Melanie got another picture. She asked about, are you into guns?
So, yes, the short answer. The last time I've been to the range, it was maybe a year or so ago.
Mm-hmm.
I like, my favorite gun is the AR 14.
AR-15?
15.
15?
I was gonna mess that up because
No,
I
that's all right. We got plenty of gun people in here.
they're big. I feel
Yeah.
like I control them the best. I don't know why. I don't know why, but
Oh, you like big guns. Okay.
yeah. So I like that
Right.
one. I keep saying I'm gonna get my license here, but I just been busy.
Go ahead and make that happen. Right now is a perfect time.
I'm prior military, so
Oh,
yeah, we
stop
have.
playing. What? Oh, yeah, shout out to the boots out there. DD214 alum in the building. So you
Yeah.
know you got to come back and slide through the Veterans Day smoke session. So
Yeah,
we give you your flowers. What branch?
Navy, the best one, of
Oh
course.
no 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 no
Hey,
no 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 no. See, that's where you messed up. That's where you messed up.
no, that's the best branch. We're smart, we're savvy, we have the best duty stations. Yeah, we're just
What was your duty station? Your best duty. How long did you serve?
down, huh?
How long did you serve?
So I served for only 4 years.
That's all right. Hey, you did time. You did time in the boots.
I did my time, and I was stationed in San Diego for 2 years on a amphib,
Okay.
an LHA 5, and I did do a Westpac, and it turned out to be the worst because it was when 9/11 hit. So we were in Australia. We were supposed to hit all these ports. Like it was going to be a lit, tour.
Right.
9/11 hit, and they were like, yeah, y'all get back to this boat. And then we were stuck on the boat for 149 days straight. Cannot leave the boat.
Boo.
Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't get vertigo or something, but
Right. Boo.
yeah,
So
so that was the worst. But at the same time, I'm gonna say this: I had an experience,
right.
and the job that I was doing, I was actually working on the flight deck.
Okay.
I decided to go in undesignated like a dumbass.
Oh, no rating, huh? Oh,
no rating. They told me, my
hard.
recruiter said, "Oh, you have a good ASVAB score. You could pick whatever you want when you get to boot camp." I was like, "Oh, for real?"
Shout out to the recruiters out there telling that bullshit. They out there telling that bullshit as usual, getting led that one because they already know.
They got me. I had to take the L. They got me.
Hey, look, but it's an experience though.
It's an experience. So I was up on the flight deck fueling the Harriers and the helicopters. Could you see, like, all people were like, "You're up there on the flight deck?" Yup.
Oh, you was out there.
No. I was. See, everybody thinks on the flight deck that's all.
Oh no, you was in the.
I was a fueler.
Oh damn. Okay.
I
Okay.
would think every single day. I smelled like
Oh, I bet.
every
Smell
single
like
day.
that good jet fuel.
Yeah.
Oh
And then I
yeah.
had to go down to the pump room, which was like 5 or 6 stories straight down a hole.
Damn.
No harness.
Damn.
Yeah. They was trying to kill me. No, I'm kidding. But
Had your poopy suit on and everything, huh?
Huh?
Had your poopy suit on and everything, huh?
And listen. So then I did that, and then after I left there, I did 2 years in the best duty station. I was in
Nice.
Naples, Italy.
Okay.
Hey, what's good?
Slick back in the building. That man's got the most bass in his voice. You ever check out that? You get a chance, check out that smoke session with me and him. Yeah, that man's got a grown ass voice. He's a good dude though. Yeah, that's what's up.
Italy was the best.
Say again.
Italy was the best.
Nice. I did. I was in the Army, which is the best. Man, I had. Let's see. We was the it numero uno. Hot tub. What's happening?
Yeah, I like that.
Norwood.
I'm good on that.
Well, I was in England and I did TDYs in Germany.
Wow.
And I've been to a few other spots throughout there, Amsterdam, Netherlands.
Okay.
Yeah.
I went to Amsterdam this summer.
Yeah, Amsterdam, the truth, right?
Yeah, I had a good time.
Yeah, it's I loved it out there. Look, you get a little trouble when you out there, though. You gotta be careful.
No kind of trouble you talk. I ain't getting into that kind of trouble.
You gotta be careful out there in the red light district.
Get into some trouble, yes.
Oh, no question. Just want to shoot. What's up?
Can we talk about that real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. When I went to the red light district, I'm gonna be honest, like I thought it was just gonna be a bunch of like ratchet looking women standing around in these windows, like, oh, I'm selling my boom boom, whatever. These girls were in the glass and they were looking like supermodels in there. I was like, oh wow, you guys look over there. But I did hear, so if you remember, they all had the red lights on them. Mm-hmm. Later on in the tour, I found out that red lights actually make your skin and your body look better. And I was like, well, I need to go ahead and put red lights all up in this. but yeah, I heard that was one of the secrets. But yeah, it was cool.
And when you go by and the red lights off, you know what time it is.
It ain't time for me, maybe for you.
Don't be surprised. Look, I was out there.
Judgment-free zone. Do you?
I was out there with some friends, and the ladies in those windows were eyeballing the women that we were with more than they were eyeballing us. And so we messed with them. We be pointing like, and they be smiling. We're like, stop away.
I feel like it's like bringing your homegirl to the strip club. You and the girl and the stripper end up like, hey girl, so where you get that thong from? And the guys are like, that's not what we're here for.
Right. We want to see some things. No, I'm just playing. Right. I just got a kick out of seeing that, like, because it's definitely an experience. For those who've never been out there, it's definitely an experience. Of course, you got the coffee houses.
Yeah.
You walk by and you'll catch a contact quick. And then you have the sex shops, the sex shows out there. And then, of course, the only thing I really didn't like, but I thought was funny at the same time, is all the outdoor urinals. Everybody was pissing everywhere.
So gross. I was like, oh my gosh.
It's got to be a Europe thing because without them, people gonna piss in the corner anyway. Like, well, we might as well try to make it as public as possible.
I was like, who's cleaning it?
I don't know. It's not me.
Men can get away with anything though. Like, you're not gonna catch a woman in that trying to use the bathroom.
You will be surprised.
Wow.
I'll say that.
Wow. Okay.
I'll leave it at that. You will be surprised what the liquor and the trees do to people out there having a good time, living their best life.
You're right.
Seeing the condoms all in little, like the little water, little canals and stuff. Oh, cats be getting busy out there for sure. It was definitely an experience just to just see. I was playing. I never really got in any trouble. I ain't doing anything. I was still military, and they were
But
damn sure hem you
did,
up.
did you see? You remember seeing all the bikes?
I almost got hit by a bike.
Yeah,
Somebody riding their bicycles, they run your ass over.
I never seen so many bikes in my entire life put together, all years combined.
Uh huh.
There were bikes. I mean, when people talk about there were going to be bikes, I was like, yeah, okay, there'll be bikes. But I have never seen it like this. Yeah.
Bikes and scooters all day. You'll see like bicycles, maybe because they have the bike trails, and they'll run your ass over. They
They
will
will.
run you over. I remember it was funny as hell. Right, he's walking, and this person on a bike and was damn near trying to ride up this person's back on their bike. I mean, they literally like pedaling, run people over. And
Wow.
then I was standing in a bike trail. I was
Uh-huh.
right in the bike lane, and I was looking at something, and I happened to look to my right, and they were coming full force. I'm like, ah, my
Oh.
God, deer in the headlight, like, ah! They didn't run me over, but it was scary as hell because they don't play on those bikes.
They got places to be.
Yes, and if you in the way, you're gonna be part of that road if you're not careful. Crazy out there. That's the
It is.
experience of a lifetime. It said, "Where's this place again for research purposes?" Amsterdam, the Netherlands, man.
Amsterdam, yeah.
Slick,
Yeah,
you got
it
that
was
passport.
a trip, like a random. I said I've always wanted to go to Amsterdam, and it was
Mm-hmm.
supposed to be a solo trip initially because they said that that was a safe place for especially Black women to go to,
Right.
not to worry. Because I always be like, oh, let me see, but it was going to be a solo trip, and then my girls were like, no, we're going, and I was like, oh, okay, fine.
They're like, cool. You're like, all right, I got a road dog to roll out there, and we can
Right.
experience. Yeah, it ain't not like having a road dog to just ride out to some of these spots.
So we ended up having a blast.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a good time. And then we went to Belgium and
Mm-hmm.
had Belgian waffles, and then went over to Paris
What
and
is your
back to Amsterdam.
nice? What is your take on Paris?
So it's my second time going, and I love Paris, but I mean I've heard bad stories about it, but I never had a bad experience, not that I can remember. Now Switzerland, I will never go again.
Mm.
Because they rate, well, everywhere up there is racist for real, for real. You know,
It's like everywhere in this world, you got to move the furniture around.
yeah, but
Right.
so
Paris,
Paris, you didn't like it?
the summertime is filthy, stink. You get off the underground,
hmm
and you got to wash the soot off of your body.
Wait,
It's
when was that? Because it wasn't like that when I went last time.
I went summertime of 2004. No, sorry, summertime 2003.
I was there summertime 2003.
Get out of here.
I was there for July 4th weekend.
Oh, okay. I was there
That is so funny.
June. I was there June of 2003.
That is so
Yep, it was. But when I went again in the wintertime of
hmm
2004, it was absolutely beautiful. I
right.
mean, just the holiday season, the Eiffel Tower lit up, the Arc de Triomphe was lit up, and it's so funny when I was walking to the Arc de Triomphe, I was like, okay, it's only gonna be a few blocks. It's close. It seemed like the more I walked, the further away it was. I'm like, God damn, this is crazy. When's it gonna stop? But
Yo,
then,
I'm sorry.
go ahead, no, go ahead.
I legit lost weight when we did our European thing because the amount of walking I was racking up like almost 20,000 steps
Nice.
in Europe because you just walk everywhere.
Yep.
I don't know. We just get late, and I'm from New York, so when growing up in New York, going to school, taking the train, the bus, I walked a lot then too. But
Right.
after I left, it was like cars all day, every day.
Shit. And that thing is a good thing, like, especially in Paris, that driving over there is horrible.
Yeah.
You get your ass ran over. I saw out there, dude had one of those motorcycles that had like the circular hood, like over the top of it.
Mm-hmm.
And they came around that roundabout and got tagged.
Yo, it's so the last time we went, or in summertime in Paris, leaving out of Paris is like almost midnight. Somebody, I don't know what happened, but the guy was on the bike. Nobody else was around. I don't know what happened to this fella, but he straight up flipped. Like, I guess he was trying to get on the curb, but he ended up flipping and fall. We were blown. Like they didn't just put that there, but
Right.
bless his heart. I don't
Yeah, it's on the chain over there. Maurice, what's going on? What's going on? Now you gotta go. You gotta go out there. Man. I definitely want to hit the motherland for sure. I gotta get out there. I got a couple of joints planned for next year.
I wonder
I was
what they
supposed to be out in Johannesburg this month, but that kind of fell through. I'm not Johannesburg, sorry, Cape Town, but that fell through. But that's gonna happen. I gotta get out there. And
try to do this.
oh, I'm gonna do the hookahs. I'm gonna do all the guns, everything. I'm gonna be out there eating. You know,
Yeah.
just living my best life, getting that good motherland air in my lungs.
Nice.
Right. And then I might hopefully be able to do it for the job too. Hopefully I can get a trip over there for the job in one of the nicer places.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's traveling is good stuff, especially military. I tell anybody who in the military, take advantage of that.
Oh yeah. When I was in Italy, I went to everywhere. Greece,
Yep.
Paris, Spain, Germany a lot of times, Austria, Tunisia.
Oh, you got it in. Got it in.
I was not playing it. At the time I was married and we both enjoyed travel a lot. So that was like our thing. We just newlyweds traveling the world,
Right. And it's best time to do it when you
No
when you right there in the mix. Now you gotta do is get in your car and go.
Yeah.
Or catch a train, or quick plane flight or quick flight if you don't want to catch a train.
Right.
Be in Prague, like come out,
Mm-hmm. It was a good experience.
Yeah, it's off the chain. Definitely off the chain experience. Shoot. Yes, I love it. I love it.
Yes.
Got the hookah thing going.
Mm-hmm.
Some of your biggest clients. I know your clientele got to be fire with what you got going on.
You mean like celebrities or something?
Yeah, just celebrities, high.
I don't
Let's
have celebrities on there yet, but I mean, I've had some people who have like a strong following. A lot of reality TV celebrities, I guess.
Right. Okay, got some stunts.
So a good amount of those, and then just because it's more like I don't want to say not regular but not celebrity type people, but your everyday average people, they enjoy the hookah services. So we have a lot of clients that are constantly or always getting our products or getting our services over, and repeat customers. We have a lot.
That's good. That's good right there.
Who was it? Quicksilver. One time we did a party and he's friends with the person that threw it. And apparently he took our hookah for himself and did not share with anybody else. He was like, no, I'm not sharing this.
Nice. Hey, look, like y'all I don't know what y'all gonna do, but y'all ain't getting this one. Hey, I ain't mad at it, especially with a good hookah. Some of them hookahs look good. I gotta try that peaches and cream joint. I gotta try.
I haven't done that in a while, but I mean, I can hook it up.
Oh, for sure, absolutely. You in the DMV area too?
Also, I wanted to say that if you are in the DMV area and you do want a side hustle, a side job, we are hiring. So to work part-time, we right now, especially because of the whole restaurant situation that I told you about, we'll be in Half Smoke. Mm-hmm. So we'll be there every weekend. So we are looking for employees and to work that time frame. And then also our private parties. So we're booked every weekend now. Every weekend, booked and busy.
Sure.
It's going really well. So if you're looking for extra cash, a way to meet people, network, please go to the website and click on join the team, and our GM and staff they will contact you and we'll get the ball rolling because we are, yeah.
There it is right there. There goes the website right there.
You're dope. Yes, I love
Look,
that.
so I'm getting better at it each time. Sometimes
I
I'm
love
forgetting, you know what I'm
it.
saying? So
I'm terrible at this.
yeah, I had to do that. I had to show love. Anybody who got their brand out there, I try to show love. Like I said, I'm getting a little better, but I
Yeah.
make sure either I put it in the chat or I make sure I put it, as a marquee or, flash
Mhm.
banner or something like that to make sure people know to get
Yeah.
down with that joint. Say, might be getting some folk from Jasper. What you know about Jasper's, Maurice? Now, which Jasper's? You talking about the one in Largo, which is still
Oh,
there?
not the one that just had the incident, right?
Oh, they had an incident at Largo?
Yes, you
Ooh.
didn't hear about the woman that died in the bathroom?
No, what? No,
That was
stop
all over the
playing.
news this week or last week, end of last week. It
Oh
was.
wow.
I didn't deep dive into it just because I'm like pray for them and I'm sorry, I don't know what happened with that, but yeah, it was a whole thing.
Oh damn, that's
Okay.
great. Maurice talking about it. Cause Maurice is from the DMV area as well.
Okay.
So okay, nice. Wow, that's crazy.
I
The
know
Jaspers I remember
that.
was the one off of Greenbelt.
Yeah.
That's
Wait. Oh, I know that by the valleys. Remember the valleys?
yes,
Yeah.
that was the one. Go there Friday, Saturday night.
Lit,
Woo-hoo. That
lit.
bad boy used to be wrapped. The lines used to be wrapped around that joint. Unless you sitting at the bar, and
Yeah.
I got lucky. I went in there, went past the line just to check it out, and the seat opened up. The bartender's like, "Come on!" I was like, "Word." Shot my butt down. That's better when you can smoke cigars and shit like that.
Right.
Other than have my little cigar, sit at the bar. I don't skip around. And I know people might have been mad, but if you want a table, you got to wait. If you want a bar,
Yeah.
get in where you fit in. So
Mhm.
I got lucky, and I went, "Yeah, Jasper's the truth." Yeah, shout out to that.
Jasper's lit.
Melanated social medias. I got her website and also Instagram, Evisha Hookah at Evisha Hookah. You see it on the marquee scrolling down. You can follow her there on Instagram.
And
Are you on any other platforms as well? Or is that the
yeah,
one?
it's the same on Facebook, Evisha Hookah, and also YouTube as
Oh, you
well.
got the YouTube channel?
Yeah, but I have to get back into. So I could also say my personal my YouTube on there is Evie the MUA, and that one actually has more. Like I have a good amount of subscribers, about over 2,000 now.
Stop playing. You out here making big moves.
But
Hold on.
I haven't I have to get back into YouTube because it's it's a whole other ball game. So
Oh, do I
I'm on
know?
TikTok. I am on TikTok.
Oh, you're on TikTok as well? Okay.
I love TikTok.
I don't do. All right. Look, I've seen a couple of your. Or you be you be out there jamming. Oh, I'm gonna put your YouTube up there so people can also so you can get some of these gun folks to check you out. Hookah, Evisha Hookah Experience. Okay, I'm subbing to you right now. We gonna get that number up, yo. Let's real tell your mama, tell your friend. Evisha Hookah. I'm about to get your link real quick so people can rock out with you.
Yes. And then if you want to hit me up, also only by Evie. That's my Instagram, my personal only by Evie. And there, I do besides the hookah company, and of course I told you my 9 to 5. But I make and sell, and I own a natural hair and skincare company line called OBE Naturals. It's amazing. I make everything from shea coconut butter for your hair and skin.
Okay.
Beard butter. I make a beard.
Oh, you make a beard butter too?
I make sugar scrubs. I make it. It's about 34K followers on Instagram for that.
Shout out to the sisters out there with all the hustles. Reclaiming all the thrones.
Yeah, and then
you got you right.
On the side too.
Oh, damn! You out here getting all kinds of chicks. See, I need to get my lazy ass motivated. They're taking all the money.
I just like money. That's all.
Hey, I ain't mad at you. I need to get that motivated to get because I be doing investing and stuff like that a little bit.
That's good.
Yeah, trying to get right now. It's light right now. But
investing is a good form of income as well. Trust
right.
me.
Oh yeah, you can make a couple of dollars. I'm gonna get real heavy into 2023. I'm gonna get more aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of buy a little bit now because it's down, so it's a good
Mm-hmm.
time to buy. I'm gonna make sure I got you. I only buy Evie, right?
Yep.
That's Am I make sure I spelled it right?
Yes.
Only by Evie.
Yes.
ONLYBYEVIE. Check her out on Instagram as well. And you say you have a YouTube channel as well as that way?
Yeah, so the YouTube for that one is Evie the MUA. Or actually you could find it under Evie's View.
Evie's View. All right, let me do this
Try
real
that
quick.
one.
All right, because I didn't know how to spell that word. You just
Yeah, I've
yeah.
changed it to Evie's.
Evie's View. Let me see if I can make sure. Evie's View. This one right here. Okay, I'll make sure this one. It's got like a
Like
um
a globe.
yeah, and it's got like the shadow people
Yeah.
type or silhouette. That's a Evie's View. It's like pink, purple with
Yeah.
gold letters and the
Yeah.
pink EV. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and subscribe to that one as
I
well.
do a lot of cooking videos on that one. Cooking here,
Oh,
stuff
okay.
like that. So
Crochet
right now
braiding stuff.
my Brussels sprouts is like at almost at 4 or 5K views. I make some good Brussels sprouts.
Okay, shoot. I'm about to put this in here as well.
Mm.
Oh, the MUA. Okay, it's three
Yeah.
letters. I thought of the word. Okay, it's
So
MUA.
it's makeup artist. So back then I was doing it for makeup.
Oh, okay. Oh, look at that little shit out here making this bread. Check out, follow her sisters, brothers. Follow this sister. Give us love out here
Yeah.
in the streets, trying to make things happen and making things happen.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely rock with this sister for sure. This joint is all. This is
And I'm
right
just
here.
getting started because the goal here is to have my own lounge.
Okay,
And yeah, you will definitely be there.
for sure, for sure. Yeah, I get myself remotivated. I do also have a tobacco license.
Oh,
But
we
I'm
need
lazy
to
as
talk.
hell. I've been nickel
No,
and
we
dime.
need to talk.
Yeah, I gotta get right. I gotta get right because I'm known as Soul Smoke. That's my LLC. I
Okay.
gotta get back right. I've been bullshitting. So seeing definitely seeing what you got cracking gives me a little bit of a motivation to get right. That's right. Shout out to the beard butter. You daggone right there.
Yes.
Shout out to all the brothers who
That's
got the
tight.
beard game.
Can I put that site on there too?
Yeah. What is that?
It's OBE Naturals with the S at the end.
So it's OBE
B OBE.
OB as in
Oh, B is
Bravo.
in boy. Yeah,
Okay.
Bravo. Yes.
Over here. See how I got
B
military?
is an echo
Yeah, right. Naturals with a Z.
with the S at the end.
Okay, with the S. So .com. Okay, so I'm gonna put the whole joint in there. www.obenaturals.com. I'll make sure I put out there. Make sure I didn't mess you up. That right there.
That's it.
Yo, follow this sister out here. Why she out here putting mad work in? I better watch out. These sisters are doing some things out here. They ain't playing. They reclaiming that throne. Like I said, they're reclaiming that throne. Shoot, that's some good stuff there. Love the hookahs. I love the stuff you're doing out here.
So much.
I love it.
I appreciate the support. First of
Oh,
all,
of course. We got to support our own now.
It's all about us lifting each other up at the end of the day. So
Absolutely. We need it. Trust me, we're in a time where I've been kicked in the nuts a couple of times on this thing.
yeah.
It is what it is. Shout out to I still wish people the best, but some people don't return that kind. They don't return that in kind. So it is what it is, though. Just
It's what it
just
is.
keep it pushing. That's all you can do. All you can do is keep it pushing. And I always got to show love to the sisters out there making things crack. If no one else does, I'm gonna do it. That's why I got this platform. So you come on here. If you want to rock out, we rock out.
Mm-hmm.
You ever thought about going live on your YouTube? Have you gone live on your YouTube?
I have not. I haven't. Well, nope. I never went live on my YouTubes. No, but I used to do this thing called hookah and healing. So I wanted to bring that back, but it's just I have a lot on the plate. So once I get things established, and maybe I'll bring it back. But it was a good time. I only had one episode, and that was actually with Tyrone E. Wilson, and he was on Ready for Love.
Okay.
And on it, he talked about his PTSD from the military, and it was just a good session. Like it was hookah and healing. Like it was dope. So definitely gonna bring that back.
Yeah, I'll be tight. Yeah, let me shoot. Let me know. I'd love to be a guest on that joint.
Come through.
For sure, for sure. I'm definitely got, I definitely like the support, especially you in the DMV area. So, definitely got support. Definitely local. You know,
It
y'all
was,
blow.
it was in person. It like that was another thing to it. It was like the people were right there with me, but I'm gonna do it back, but probably next year because this plate is at
Oh,
capacity.
that place is overflowing right now.
Capacity
Especially
right.
with your, especially with the grand opening, especially with the yeah, you putting in mad work.
But thank God I have a good staff.
No,
Like
that's good right there.
I have an amazing staff. So yeah, that helps significantly. Or else I'll
Yeah.
be I'll be at one. Yeah, this wouldn't have been happening.
Right. No, that's good right there. Shout out to the staff out there.
Yeah.
Come you definitely for the staff who's out there, definitely check this out. Your leader out here. I ain't call you a boss. The difference between a boss and a leader. Someone said the baddest quote. I had to let it breathe.
Mm.
Oh man, what was that quote? Oh, what was that quote? It was about the bosses and leaders. I gotta get that quote.
Okay.
I have that. Oh, that quote was.
Yeah, it sounds like it's gonna be juicy.
Oh, that quote was off. Oh, that joint. I was like, ooh, I hit pause on that joint. I was like, I had to let that breathe.
Wow.
It's on the tip of my tongue. It's like bosses are this and leaders are this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Is it like
man,
leaders would get their hands dirty too, type of thing?
something like that. I got to get it. Well, I got you on here, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, this is Gunner Hookah Smoke Session. I am here with Evisha luxury hookahs. I'm talking all tongue tied and shit. We just having a good time smoking and talking. So glad that you took time out. 'Cause I know you've been real busy, so I didn't want to be like one of them stalkers and shit. Hey, girl, you coming? I ain't gonna do that. Give you a chance to
Good.
breathe and stuff like that. But yeah, definitely, you gotta give you applause for the stuff you're doing. I definitely
Thank
gotta
you.
give you applause for that joint. That joint is right, but I gotta get that quote. But hey, you know what? It's the perfect time to put out to show you some of my, because these are my gun folk here. Right.
Okay.
Some of them do hookahs, but these are definitely my gun folk. And I like to bring them on to come say what's up and ask any direct questions.
All
Let me
right.
go ahead and do that while I'm getting that quote because I need to give that quote.
Mm-hmm.
So anybody want to come through and ask a question, please come through and ask a question. Don't be trying to shoot your shot or nothing like that. I don't want you to get embarrassed on my live. It'd be funny as hell, but hey, or do what you do. I mean, you never know. You might come right. You might be like, hey, you never know. Nolan Saint, what's going on? Just out here messing around. But yeah, anybody come through and stream out. Don't be scared. Don't be bashful. Don't be scared. Come through, show the sister some love. I gotta find that quote. Oh, I gotta find that quote. It's just gonna bother me. Oh, it was on. You watch like Math Hoffa. Math, he's got a podcast. Like Drink Champs got their podcast with Nori. Math Hoffa's got one as well, and that's where I saw the quote, and that's where I heard the quote. One of the brothers on there said a quote, and that junk was so. I had to let it breathe. That junk was crazy how good of a quote that was. So I'm gonna get the
slow. Now I see the comments. I clicked on. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, okay. There you go. There you go.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah. People show love. Don't be scared. Where y'all at? Y'all scared? Y'all don't be scared now. Definitely don't be scared. Come on through. Say what's up. Say what's up to the sister, man. Evisha out here making things happen. Evisha
Somebody that's skeptical about European countries.
Yeah, that was
way big.
You got to get right. You got to get right. You got to do it, brother. You got to go out there.
I'm gonna say this: like, if you're gonna go to Europe, go to more of the Latin countries. To me, they're the most realist type, laid back, and the food is amazing. Now, when you start to go north, like Amsterdam food,
Right.
actually it wasn't bad, but it wasn't great.
Little bland.
Germany, all those
Bland.
places, yeah, they don't use seasoning. Does not exist. Even in London, even in England, the food is
Oh,
just
England's food is absolutely
it's nasty.
bland as
Yeah,
shit. There's
so
only a few things I liked out there. Fish and chips pretty good.
barely,
Um,
barely.
and then like shepherd's pie, but you gotta definitely doctor some of that shit up.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
no, it's not.
Absolutely.
But like I said, Italy and more like Southern Italy
Uh-huh.
or Greece, those countries. To me, the food, and you don't even get
Yes, huh?
fat from it though. That's the best part.
Nice.
You don't even get fat because they just have everything fresh.
Oh, that's what's up. Oh, that's what's up. Germany wasn't bad, but you got to find the spot. You got to find the
Mhm.
spot. I like Scotland. Scotland had a lot of good fish.
Where?
Scotland,
Okay. Never.
Edinburgh, Scotland had a lot of good fish. I tried their haggis.
Hmm.
The pimp, what's up? Skilly, what's happening?
Have you been
Um,
to Iceland?
I haven't been to Iceland. Iceland is true too.
Favorite country in Europe.
Oh, word. Oh,
Food is
word.
food is the nastiest. But besides the food, bring you a pack of ramen, you'll be straight. And it's very expensive to eat there. But other
Uh-huh.
than that, if you're looking for more like the scenery and just stuff like that,
Uh-huh.
Iceland is to me. I say it looks galactic. So it's fire and ice like mix. It's beautiful.
Nice. Nice. I'm gonna have to. Hey, I'm gonna have to look for that quote a little later. I don't know if I'm on the right one, but yeah, it was like bosses, something, and leaders.
Yeah.
Bosses are good. It was like leaders serve, something like that. Leaders serve and bosses. Bosses
Yeah.
are good at being. That's
Huh?
it. Bosses are being good at tyrants. Leaders are good at being servants.
Okay.
That was the quote. That's it. Bosses are good at being tyrants. Leaders are good at being servants.
Mm.
They serve the community. They serve. They help. They serve
And
their
that's how
people.
it should be.
Yeah.
That's how it should be. And you should be always ready to give back. And try
No
to get people not to just be down below you or nothing. You should be trying to level people up.
Right. No question. Because if you the best in your circle, you need a new circle.
Facts.
That's just real itch right there. So
Hmm.
that's like you said. If the best leader brings their people up, you bring
Yeah.
them up. And that's how we got. Y'all scared? I'm put that link out there one more time. Y'all scared as hell. Y'all chit chatting up in the chat, but y'all won't come on here and show your face. You know it's all love. Evie does not bite. Come through, y'all. Say what's up. Show love. Show love. We got sister out here making all kinds of moves. All kinds of moves. About to have about to be ill out this joint for real. Um, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. So yes, that one is. And if you want to go to
Okay.
to the main one, yeah, don't be scared. Y'all scared. Okay. Let's see. We got the pimp in the building, melanated. A pimp named Slickback. Darling Ebony, I saw you around here. Nola Saint. Yeah, we got some people up in here because they rock with your boy a little bit. They show your boy a little bit of love. You know what I'm saying? They show me love. They show the gun game. I just want to definitely do that. But yes. But since y'all don't want to come up in this,
I'm at the. Aww. She's with her little ones.
let's see. Hold on one second. Yeah. Be there in spirit. All right. Got you. But
This was nice.
I appreciate you coming through, sis. This was a
Thank
really
you
good
so much for having me, for real.
show. I know you got things to do.
Yeah, I'll say like I have another meeting here. I just, whoo.
Hey, the money don't stop.
Yeah, but I do take my time. I do take my, as you hear, I travel. And
Right.
when I travel, I'm off grid. it'll be there when I get back.
No question, no question. Oh, absolutely. But I appreciate you giving me some of that time, and to the people as well, giving us some
Thank you
time
for
to
having me.
rock out with us and tell me what you about. Tell us what you about. And people follow her. Y'all got the YouTube links,
Hey.
Instagram links. Show this sister some love because she out there making things happen.
Oh,
So,
and
oh,
the
go ahead.
DMV, don't forget, launching at Half Smoke November 3rd to the 6th, and then every weekend after that we'll be there. So if you
Smoke.
want the whole full Hooper experience, you need to be there because we're doing it all big.
Oh, I'm gonna be there.
Yeah.
I'll be there on the 3rd
Okay,
for
cool.
sure. I'll be there on the 3rd because I'll be riding out. After that, but I'll definitely be there on the 3rd for sure. That's a Thursday, correct? 3rd of November.
That is a Thursday, yeah.
Oh, wow, that works perfectly for me because I'll be rocking out on the 4th. So
Okay.
that works perfect. I'll be there, definitely show some love. And you said, no, it's November 3rd, not 23rd, the 3rd.
The 3rd, yeah.
The 3rd, Melanated, the 3rd. So I might sneak a little bit of a little bit of Instagram. Maybe might do a quick YouTube live while I'm up in there.
Oh,
Show this joint kind of that
that'd
would
be
be good.
dope. I'm telling you. And I'm bringing, so our hookahs, we're bringing tanks. Excuse me, we're bringing tanks. We're bringing our extra large hookahs. We're bringing our big mushroom hookahs. We call it Big Daddy. We got Big Daddy hookahs,
Now,
little.
Big Daddy.
We got them. We're gonna have all of, and of course the 6 hoes hookah.
I might be on my Quicksilver shit. You never know. Hey, this is right here with me.
That's right.
No, that'd be dope. I'll definitely be out there on the 3rd. That joint's it's gonna be a rock. So anything I'm gonna do to support, I'm definitely gonna be there. And it's hookah. You can never go wrong with hookah. But since I know you gotta go, I appreciate it once again for you rocking with me on the smoke session.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right. You be safe. And all right.
All right.
Let me let these people ride. Yo, another smoke session in the bag. Power hour. You see sister getting it in, putting that work in. Got these hookah things cracking. Be right, melanated, right? I'm probably gonna do a little mini live out there, and meet up with some people. That'd be kind of cool. Wait a minute. Hold on a sec. She back.
Okay, you were saying I cut you off, my bad.
Oh no. You were good. I'm just chewing you off. No, I know you got things to do. I was doing like my little final thought and all that stuff. Like, all right, you be safe. Yeah, you too. Love it. Hey, look, boom. It's just getting better and better, I was looking forward to this one, Power Hour. It gave me a little bit more time, but I know she's real busy, so she out there making moves. Shout out to Evie and Evisha Hookah. They doing things. Got the launch coming up on the 3rd of November. If you're in the DMV area, check them out. Check out the spot. I'll be there in the mix in DC. Check out her YouTube pages. Check out her Instagram. You see one of her main ones, and then she got a few others I put out there in the chat. If you go back in this video, you better see them. I already subscribed to her YouTube channels and follow her and stuff like that. So definitely check the sister out. She busted moves. Veteran. Come on, man. You already know. So I love it. This was a good one. This was a real powerful one. And it's just going to get even better. Smoke sessions all day, every day. So, yes, smoke session in the bag. Gun and hookah making shit happen in this motherfucker. Now, my next smoke session coming up is going to be a humdinger. This one is going to be off the chain. Buckle up Thursday night. OG $2, what's up? Thursday night is going to be an off the chain smoke session. Love letter. I just keep it like that. Y'all gonna see me throw it up there. You'll see me thumbnail. You're gonna see the bad boy rock out. It's gonna be off the chain. I'm just gonna let you just gotta be here to bear witness to the power and energy that's going to be on that live. I'm going to be bearing witness to it myself. So definitely, what's up, House of Seeds? What's happening? It's going to be off the chain. Just know it's going to be off the chain. And I got a few other ones coming up. Got a Halloween jam session coming up. I got the Veterans Day coming up on the 10th of November. I won't be doing it 11 because I'll be getting all the free shit, and drinking and all that stuff. So I'll be doing it on the night before Veterans Day Eve. I'll be doing the Veterans Day smoke session. And right now, and I may have a few other ones in between. So keep your eyes peeled. But the next one coming up this Thursday, ooh, you don't want to miss this one. Ooh, sir, you don't want to miss this one. I'm looking forward to it. Damn, so I love it's like it gets better each time I do this shit. Your boy's in the zone. Your boy's in the zone. Please go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe. I used to be like, or not. Go ahead and smash it. Go ahead and show a little bit of love. You got people coming through telling their stories and telling how they get started, and showing what they're doing for the people. Because this is about community. So this is what I'm trying to make it about. That's all I really got for y'all. I really appreciate for those who came a little late to the party. It's all love. I'm glad you showed up. But definitely go back because that sister was putting game on. You can check it out and follow her. Evisha. Evisha Hookah. Her name is Evie. Straight up stand-up sister. All love right there. Shout out to her. The launch party going to be off the chain at Half Smoke at DC. I'm definitely going to be there. Probably some little bit of live, a couple of live joints out there, get my hookah side going. But that's all I really got. Once again, I appreciate y'all. I love all y'all. Shout out to everybody who was up in here rocking with me. And that's all I really got for y'all. Gun and the hookah. Out.